Not sure, but I feel like I'm too old for this. All right, it's about noon. This is Monday, January, what, 6th, January 6th. We had yesterday evening, we had about another inch snow and sleet. So I am probably going to be snowed in for another day. I'm going to get started on the driveway. I don't know what it's going to be like with all the ice on top of everything we've already got. Full drive tractor. It should go, but we'll find out. I haven't done anything to our road yet, but according to the internet, they're supposed to start this afternoon or overnight or something. They started with the interstates, then they went to the yellow line roads, then they'll get to my road that doesn't have a yellow line. But I still got to dig out. And for those of you that are not familiar with the channel, we got close to 800 foot of driveway to do. It's lovely in the summertime. Last winter wasn't bad at all, but now it is. Yeah. So it'll be all right. So I'm going to get started here, get my tractor warmed up, and I got some snow to get off of it. And then we will see what happens. Well, we got a problem right off the bat. There's a recall on my tractor. It is the arm that surrounds your brake pedal, the arm on your brake pedal. It's a cylinder, and they bust. I looked at mine a few months ago. Yeah, it was cracked. Guess what I hadn't done yet? I hadn't got the new part. So when I backed my tractor out, as soon as here just a minute ago, as soon as I put my foot on the brake pedal, that part decided to bust. So I've got to do the driveway because the way the funds are right now, yeah, we don't have the money to pay somebody to do this big on driveway. So I was going to start at the main road, but I'm going to start out back here. There's no danger of me going over a hill or nothing. It's just my driveway. But there is some slope to it, so I'm either going to have to use my loader bucket, the emergency brake, or my frontier attachment on the back to stop my tractor if I start going out of control. I just won't be able to go, I won't go at a high RPM or a high speed. So I may get done today, I may not. So it's still snowing right now anyway. It's starting to snow now more than it has all day. But supposedly it's going to quit around 4 o'clock. So let's go see what we can get done. Well, I got a little bit of footage, I guess. I ended up concentrating. I did concentrate down the road. The brakes, having no brakes wasn't a big deal. We actually don't use the brake much. The only time I really use the brake is when I was shifting gears, which I just left it in low because I didn't want to have that the high gear with no brakes. So that wasn't no problem. I went ahead and helped the neighbor out there, got him kind of cleared out. They have not done anything to our road yet. So I am not done. As you can see, I've got one little pathway done. Like I said, I concentrated down there. And I've got one swipe up to where the fence is up there. The gate is up there. I don't have the vehicles done yet. I still don't have this wide enough for my work truck. And I don't have this enough snow off of here yet. And speaking of snow, for about the past hour, if you can see it in the camera, I guess you can, it's been snowing just like this. So it's putting snow right back on top of what I have already done. There's no sleet though, that's a good thing. We probably only got like 1/4 of an inch of sleet. So that part was good. But well, I don't know. I said 1/4 inch. I really don't know exactly what we got. But if you could see the trees and everything, the trees are fine. So that's where your power outages come from, on the trees and the power lines. So I'm going to take a break because I'm soaking wet. Feet are froze. And got to get my key in case somebody comes and steals my tractor. And I don't know if I'll be back out today, so I'll see you in a minute or tomorrow. Well, good morning. It is close it's about 11 o'clock. Got all the other chores done, feeding the animals and scraping and all that with the shovel. Now it's back to the tractor. Looks like from here on down to where the creek is at, which is just past that dumpster down there, I need to go on the left hand side down. I'll take a look up there by the road, but I think it's all I can do up there. I talked to our neighbor, or Robin talked to our neighbor, and he said that they did come through last night with the scraper, but now it's worse than it was yesterday. Probably because at that time they couldn't put salt down or road treatment. Arthur's barking at me. So hopefully they can come do some salt. But the bad part is it's supposed to stay cold and get colder at night. So, but we still have our electric, and it doesn't look like we're going to be losing the electric. We didn't have as much sleet around here. We had more snow, but still we did have sleet, so it's still bad. So I guess it's a blessing that we didn't. Well, it is a blessing for sure that we haven't lost power. So the worst thing that could happen if we can't get out is we will run out of propane, but I still have kerosene to help with our furnace that I mentioned. And our furnace will still heat. It just, I'll have to try to regulate it myself so it doesn't run 24/7. So we're going to get back on the tractor here, see what we can do. All right, took a short break, and now it's time to assess what is left to be done outside. I've got, you saw me working on what we call the gravel pit area. So from there on down to the road, I'm going to assume that's done for now. So I need to get from there, which I already started, from there all the way up here done. So this is wide enough for both vehicles, the van, and also the van is the wider one. So anyways, got that wide enough. So now I need to concentrate on this area. I can't do a whole lot. I can get, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the tractor up there, just because it's actually, it doesn't look like it right now, but there's an incline there. I don't want to start sliding. So I may be able to get one bucket there. I'm not sure. I hope so. If not, I'll have to do all that by hand, but I could do from here up to the back of the vehicles. And then I gotta get from here on back down. So there's not a whole lot of tractor work left to do right now. So I got about a quarter tank of fuel. So I'm hoping I got enough just to finish, and then I'll go down when I park it. I'll put some fuel in it, and then I'll be done. Then I gotta get all the vehicles unthawed, but I figured I'd get where I can walk around some anyway. I may try to come up here after I get this done just to see what it feels like, but I'm not going to push it. Okay, I'm thinking you could tell, but just in case you can't tell, I'm having problems here. Let me show you. Problem is slope coming down this way, and the tractor down here, no matter what I'm doing, is starting to just slip and slide. This area down here has gotten all compact from driving over it repeatedly, so now it's starting to just nothing but slick. So every time I'm trying to push, no matter if I'm putting my RPMs up or what, I've already got it in four-wheel drive, it just spinning. So I'm gonna have to try to do all this area down there and then just finish it by hand. That's all I can do. As you saw when I got in between the vehicles, it's just too, I don't want to chance it any more than what I did. So I'm pretty much gonna be finishing by hand and then get my vehicles going. So I had to try to clear out on the left hand side of the van, so whenever I go to back out that first time, I have room for it to turn. So, and I may end up just parking my work van down there at the gravel area. That's what I may have to do. Maybe the safest thing to do, because whenever I come home, what I've done in the past, I haven't had experience with the van, but I just drive a little Colorado pickup, and every time you go to turn in this way, it just stops, it spins, and I don't want to chance getting into the car either, which we're not going to be driving the car right now, but I still need to dig it out. We're going to be driving the four-wheel drive truck. All right, got to change my battery's running down. Well, okay, end of day 2 of the dig out. See here, it's almost 5 o'clock. I've been working on it pretty steady since I think 10:30 or 11. Took a break. I've got it as best I can get it. I had to do all this by hand. I'm not worrying about this part right here. Well, let me change that. I may end up, that's a lot of snow right there to do by hand. What I've had to do is take my shovel and chop through it to get the ice. It's breaking real easy, but if you don't break it, it's almost impossible to get up with the shovel. And that's one reason backhoe was having so many problems. Well, I had a lot of issues with the tractor, but we've already found out that we're going to be able to get the part. I don't have a way to get the tractor to the John Deere place. It's about 30 minutes away from us. So I'm going to change the part myself. The only way we can get it there would be to rent a trailer, because we don't have a trailer right now. That's one of that and a brush hog would be the 2 things I need the most. So anyway, here we go. Going down that rabbit hole. Let's get back to the task at hand here. I got all this cleared out. Had to do all that by hand. So basically I'll be pulling in and just going right here. So, and I got to clear it out on the other side. You saw me do that with the tractor. So I got these 2 vehicles thawed out. Now I just got the old F-150 to go. That's our 4-wheel drive truck. That's what we're going to be driving around from right now. So I want to get it done before dark. But as far as shoveling, nah, I'm just going to put it in 4-wheel drive and drive to it. Yeah. But I got to get all that off of there. So, all right. That's going to be it for now. Sometime this week, our chickens haven't been out of the coop and shoot since since Sunday afternoon. So I'm going to try to get part of it cleaned out coming up, and that way they can at least go out and run around a little bit. They've been cooped up. Oh man, I'm funny. so we're going to end this video. Thank you for watching, and hopefully the next one will have a little bit better news going on. I'm hoping to get back on that shower soon is what I'm hoping to do. So anyway, thank you for watching. God bless, and we'll see you next time.